the Christians have done it again. And it never fails me to the realization that they are always putting out this fear mongering propaganda that it's going to be like the movie Left Behind, and people are going to just vanish and go to heaven, those that believe in Jesus. But they never really think to realize that it's not going to be a physical rapture. Just like we are in times of Revelation, everything is on a spiritual level. Like there is no actual physical rapture happening tomorrow, 9/23, the next day, 9/24, or the next day. It's all on a spiritual sense. It's those who are vibrating on the love vibrational scale. There will be a clear divide, like those of us who are in the love vibrational scale, who show up with just unconditional love, compassion, understanding. We are accountable for our actions. We are self-aware. That has a pretty immaculate level of emotional intelligence, which, by the way, I have a book out. The link is in the bio. But for those who are fear-based, for you to be fear-based, you are judgmental. You are in control. You want to have control. You are a perfectionist. You are hateful towards others as well as yourself. It's so many things that we put out that can be either loving or it can be hateful, and that determines what your reality looks like. Those of us who are operating in love, the reality will switch where now we don't see too much of. If we do see those, which we will see those that's lower vibrational, it doesn't affect us because we are moving in love. So even the people that we attract in our life, they will not be in our life if they're not operating at a love level. This is not dependent on any religious belief, any spiritual beliefs. You don't even have to believe what I am saying. But I know this to be true because I live it. Anybody that is not operating in the love, in the energy of love, they have been removed from my life. Sometimes they may dip in and out, but it all is depending on what energy vibration they are operating in at that current point in time when they enter back into my life. But for the most part, because people, they shift. 1 minute it's lower vibrational, 1 minute it's higher vibrational. But if you keep yourself between a higher vibrational or a neutral vibrational consistently, like that's even through all the things that may be thrown upon you, that life just throws upon you. And yes, you may be sad. Yes, you're going to feel all these human emotions. But how you manage that human emotion is going to determine your vibrational level. Like, you can be sad because someone passed away. That's fine. It's grief. It's a part of life. You can be sad because you've received some bad news. But even in that bad news, your vibration can still be back up to a neutral or a higher vibrational standpoint. Like I noticed for me, it doesn't take long because I'm always switching my perspective. I'm always like, I will sit, cry, I will cry. I always give myself 3 days. I can cry for 3 days. After them 3 days, I done switch my perspective. And it done changed to something like, oh, I received clarity. Oh, I am grateful for the experience I was able to experience with whomever for as long as I could. Oh, this is bad news, but it's only pushing me to a different level. So I'm always switching my perspective. So therefore I don't, because it's like once you start staying on a lower vibrational level. Now I'm not saying you're gonna be able to do it in 3 days. It's depending on you. But once you start staying on a lower vibrational, it takes a long time to, like, the longer you stay, the more time it's gonna take for you to reach it back up. So let me look up, because 923, that is an angel number. Or if you are into numerology, but the angels speak in numbers. So whichever one you want to use, it's up to you. I'm going to look up what 923 actually means, because I'm not big into numerology of remembering all the different numbers. But I know 3 is normally a pretty good number. It's about, usually something about ascending. See, 3 days. That's why 3 days, ascending masters, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna look up exactly what that means. 9, endings, completion, spiritual lessons, wrapping up, stepping into a higher calling. Number 2, balance, harmony, relationships, trust, cooperation, divine timing. Number 3, creativity, communication, self-expression, the presence of ascended masters, which Jesus is an ascended master, and higher guidance around you. When you put it together, it basically means close the chapter that no longer serves you. Trust the balance of what's unfolding and step into expressing your soul gifts with confidence. We got you. So whomever you believe, and for those of you Christians who are giving up your items, being that I'm still going to be here because that's not my belief. Cash out me the money. Because y'all gonna give it away anyway, might as well cash app it to me. Cash app me the money. The link is in the bio, and I'm gonna put the link here. Have a great day.